What's up guys, how you all doing? Adam here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you the unboxing of the brand new iPhone 7. Now as you can see, I opted for the gold. You guys know I love a bit of gold, but I actually wanted the jet black, but unfortunately the wait time was like a month or 2 months, so there was no way I was going to wait that long to get the new phone. So I opted for the gold colour. I may well go back and get the jet black at a later date. I don't know, I'm not quite sure yet. It does look nice. It does look a disaster in terms of scratches and fingerprints, but sometimes you have to put up with things like that for things that look beautiful. But anyway, here it is, the iPhone 7. I opted for the 256GB version purely because I've got about 35,000 photos on my phone and even more videos to add on to that. Not more than 35,000, but a whole bunch of videos to add on, and I'm up to about 115 gigabytes, so I'm nearly running out of space completely. So opted for the 256GB version just to kind of avoid issues in the future. Now into the unboxing, I opted for the Plus as well. There's no way I could go back to the smaller screen. Love the Plus, love the extra battery life, and also on this one obviously the improved camera, but we'll come back to that a bit later on. Now first of all, I've actually untaken off the cellophane on this, but this year it isn't cellophane that goes around the outside. It's like a plastic kind of molded cover that goes all the way around there, so you can put that back on when you come to sell it if you want to at a later date. The box as well feels a nicer quality. It's like got sort of thicker edges to it. So yeah, anyway, that's the packaging, being that it is an unboxing. Let's take off the lid and take a look. Now this is different because obviously normally, sorry that's a bit blown out there, but normally with this you get the phone straight away, and you do with most kind of phone unboxings, but this time round we've actually got the little casing that's got all of the information about warranty, getting started, your Apple stickers, and obviously as well the little pin that you use for the SIM removal. And then we get on to the phone itself that looks fantastic, and here it is. Let's quickly whip off the cellophane wrapping and take a look. It's really funny because that little thing there on the back for the camera, the hump is definitely bigger than it was before, which always irritates me. Lose the hump, give us more battery. But it definitely looks, I don't know if I've seen this online or if I'm thinking of it myself, probably seen it, but it definitely does look like Bender out of Futurama, the camera there on the back. But yeah, the phone looks great. It's not really that much different to last year's model, to be honest. You've got the white lines that go along the top and the bottom, the antenna lines, rather than kind of across the middle. You've got the camera and the 4 LED flash, but other than that, it is pretty much the same. Instantly you can tell when you turn it on that the colour and also the brightness of the display is significantly better than last year's model. And if you turn the brightness up to its maximum, it really is phenomenally bright. I'd say the brightest on the maximum setting on the last phone, the 6S, was probably somewhere more around that, which was about sort of 75%. So definitely brighter. Feels kind of exactly the same as last year's model as well. Don't forget as well, we've got those front facing speakers, one out of the earpiece that is front facing, and then one that comes out of the bottom that is not front facing. So again, a very, very peculiar decision by Apple, but I'm presuming it's all based around space and trying to fit all of this stuff into the device. Who knows? But they do make some very bizarre decisions. Now let's just see what else we get in the box, because obviously we've got the controversial lack of headphone socket in this year's model. My opinion is I couldn't care less about the headphone socket. Everything's going wireless. I don't want anything to have wires, so it just promotes more and more and more wireless to me. I've got no interest in having a headphone socket at all. If I want to use a headphone socket, I'll use the adapter, which brings us nicely onto this. So here you can see the adapter on the back of the headphones or the ear pods I should say, and then we've also got the lightning ear pods as well in there. We've got the lightning cable and also the mains plug socket as well for charging your device. No case for the headphones, I notice, no little plastic case, so that's a bit disappointing. But anyway, that is it. There is the iPhone 7. I'm going to bring you guys a full review on this, maybe a camera test as well. We've now got that 2x optical zoom on the back. I was kind of hoping that the range between those would also be optical, but obviously they've not managed to do that. But it does have that 10x digital zoom, which is kind of useless. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. See ya.